Well, hello again there, boys and girls. Well, it's the end of the night, and we capped the night off with the late models. So let's take a look here. We'll take a look at the session. Again, this is open setup, so we've got to actually put our setup in here and actually make it do stuff. So we'll get in here, we'll take a look, see what we're looking like for the weather and what have you, and then we can kind of go from there, we'll say. So let's see here. Over the info here, 74, 75. I think that's pretty similar to what we ran in the last race we ran with Lou. So we'll have to see how this one goes, how this stacks up here. Setup wise, I'll show you what I'm running anyway. 16 pounds left, 18, 22, 21, 1, 3, 1. We pulled a little bit of stagger out of the front. And then we've got the right rear jacked up pretty well. And this car was feeling pretty good. And it's got a little bit more gas in it. With a caution, we'll be able to make it on 8 gallons. And I don't foresee that being an issue. But there's a lot of cars here. How many cars?
Sorry, my bad.
15 and 21. Right. So we're starting 21.
There is a dude that was blowing.
And we won last week in this car. And speaking of which, we have a bounty on us this week. Since we've won 2 weeks in a row, anybody who finishes in front of us gets bonus points.
Oh, is that an actual thing?
Yeah, that's legit. Bonus points. 2 points for finishing in front of Aaron. Oh yeah, this car's hooked up. Well, you know, when Aaron doesn't try to friggin' power it into the corner like that, it's hooked up.
Oh, mine is loose. What'd you do to change it?
Yeah, actually, my car's really loose too. I keep forgetting that they did change some stuff around in this build, you know, with different geometries and just factors of stuff. Hopefully we'll get some longer runs, Davis, for sure. So we're gonna have to do some stuff to actually make this car legit.
Yeah, this car has changed.
Yeah, I would agree with
way
that.
looser.
Definitely agree with that. Anyone else finding this car much looser than it was last week?
Yep. Even though it was my first time driving it. Sorry about that, Lou. I don't think I saw it. Oh, that's right, man.
So we're just playing around with the ride height more than anything.
I thought it was me
to try and screw around with the actual entry and whatnot. But the steering feels really heavy with all that caster and camber in it. Brad Ward, top spot.
Go high.
Yeah, charge. Get the setup.
Yeah, I kind of take you.
Really, it's just loose on entry more than anything. And it's still a little bit loose off.
Car stop down low. Slow car down low.
Oh God.
Car stop down low. Car stop low. Go high. Go high. Go high. Go high. Car inside. Clear. Clear.
Ow.
Seriously, can we get a clean lap in here, please?
Car stop low. Slow car down low. Go high. Slow car ahead. Car stop ahead. Slow car down low. Go high. Car stop low. Go high. Go high.
Alright, we're gonna pull off over here.
Slow car ahead.
Say, because it's definitely way looser on entry.
This thing is weird to drive, isn't it?
The steering's really heavy with all the caster and camber in it.
Car outside. Car stop down low. Clear outside.
Alright, Ricky. Or Cat. I mean, Jesus. Hey, Brad ain't messing around though. I mean,
Stop
he's
slow.
got a decent setup underneath
Go
there.
high.
Yeah, this thing is weird. I don't like it.
Car outside. Stay low. Clear outside. Outside. Clear. Car stopped up 5. Slow car up 5.
Oh God.
Stopped up 5. Slow car up 5. Go low. Go low. Go high.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous.
That apron is game. I'm a little nervous for this race. This car feels different.
Feels pretty stable to me as long as you don't get on racing cars.
Slow car down low.
Oh yeah, Luke, could
Slow
you
car
add
down
me?
low. Go high.
Yep. If I'm able to get to the corner fine, it should be fine.
Alright, well, we're getting our sea legs here, and I think we'll be okay. So we have a fan in the Discord voice chat? No. No. Now we good.
Still got
Now we good.
Where am I starting? Oh God.
You should be on the pole. Daniel, no.
Oh yeah, by the way,
Line up on the inside. Pit road is
just for anyone
closed.
that might be running up front, we do offer EOLs if anyone doesn't feel comfortable up front. So if anyone would like an end of line, that's you.
It's more fun to stay up there.
Agreed.
Hoo. The what is close. Who's Cat? Cat would be Brandon.
Promising.
I mean, Brandon, am I going to have to remove your admin privileges? Change your name back.
Okay.
Appreciate it, Davey. Davey, are you in here?
What's up?
I wasn't looking.
First finish start will be on green.
I gotta
All
change it
starts
back?
After that will be leaving
No.
first, as long as the pace car is all the way up the track.
Ooh, somebody did not grid.
Hit. Do not take tires. If you take tires, disqualified on the lap that you pit on. Wait around will be done by the iRacing Lucky Dog Fleet. Flags will only be cleared. Restart pit taps. And if your car is damaged, and it gets a meatball, but it is still very well drivable. It's like not drivable, then get it fixed. Other than that, good luck guys, have fun. Let's try to keep it green. 60 laps is a long time. Don't try to force anything.
Yeah, it's a long time for one quick repair too, guys. So, I mean, please yield.
10-4, Big Daddy.
Big Daddy out. Big Daddy
Here
out.
we go green.
Whoever did that's a genius.
Oh, is it not you, Liz?
Hey, who named you Cat?
Kit Kat.
Yeah, Kit Kat. Kitty Cat. Kitty
I
Cat.
named myself Cat.
Kitty Cat. Alright, so Daniel's up front, Jeremy Root, Mark Villeneuve, you're starting up there. Now, he's
Alright,
fast,
guys,
he'll
good
probably
luck,
stay up
good
there,
luck,
and
bud.
Gabriel will be up there too.
Good luck.
Anyway, here we go. We're rolling off about 13th here or so, and lose on our outside. Everybody who finishes in front of us gets a bounty. They get 2
Pace
points.
car is in.
Going on green, remember?
Green, green, green. Outside. Hold your line. Clear outside.
Oh, big jump on the front.
Line up single file.
Oh, big
Hey,
junk.
74, you're blinking pretty bad, man.
So who ended up on the apron back there?
Well, second straight race in a row, I picked up like 7 spots on the first line.
Did it warm up Taco Bell?
Yeah,
I did not. However, I did have a Baja Blast from a gas station. So, kind of.
Won't waste any time. Suicide, suicide, my head.
Yeah, seriously, can we get some Rand-Aids down in turn
Exit is
1?
now open. Catch the
You got an issue there,
car.
Mr. Drunk Mercenary?
No, sir. Just saying hello.
So Mark's the 4 car in here, but he's the 83 in the other series, right?
Yeah, I must not have changed my number on this one.
Here, I'll say hello too. Hello to you too, Nick.
Who doesn't like Taco Bell, Nick? You gotta be psycho not to like Taco Bell.
I don't like Taco
It's
Bell.
Wow, you are banned from this whole channel.
Shark, get caught up in that.
It's not too bad.
Of course.
Oh, Aunt Char got caught up again.
No, not Aunt Char.
Aunt Char, damn.
Aaron, is it on or
There's
Aunt?
one quick repair if you need it.
And well, if you're from up north, you're Aunt.
I need more than that.
You say everybody in here loves Taco Bell. Everybody loves the Taco Bell, Randy. Now you don't like anything spicy, right, Brandon?
I love spicy shit.
Oh,
Exit road is
just
closed.
not like
Spicy
Mexican
and
food?
hot.
You just don't like Mexican
Yeah,
food?
I don't like yeah, pretty much just Mexican food. Like I've been to Mexican restaurants, I've been to fast food. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, and
I just don't like it.
and chat, don't think I'm calling Taco Bell like fine Mexican cuisine or anything. All right, because that is not at all what I mean. What I mean is the genre of food. It's got the blue Rhino car, Ricky Hart here in front of
So
us.
you guys were hoping that they'd fix the super late model. Did that happen with this latest update?
They did actually.
They did fix it, yeah.
Aaron?
What's up there, Big Daddy?
Oh, Taylor's
he's
in
not
here
in
with
here.
us. Taylor's in here with us.
Big Daddy.
Yeah. Say Taylor, if you're watching on the stream and stuff, I can't be in so many channels at once. I got the Discord, I got the race admin, so I can't go on to like a straight spotter channel like that.
For caution.
Sorry.
Is Nick gonna take him 3 wide into turn 1?
I'll take it 3 wide in turn 1. Just a heads up bottom line. The person that's in third right now is blinking pretty bad, so I don't know where he is really. Jesus Christ.
Clear up if you want it. 3 wide in front of you. Outside Lou. This guy's blinking right here. Outside 19. Clear up.
Oh!
Outside 74.
Oh, God.
No, that didn't take long again.
Yeah, someone's blinking really bad there with the steering. Really good. Was it like the 7 car? I just saw him just flip.
No, it was the 74 car, and it's Brad. He was quickest in practice. That's a really big bummer.
He just teleported to the bottom of the track and then up the track, and I didn't even know where he was, so I just snapped it up top.
I mean, his ping's not too bad, so I don't know what's causing his blinking issues.
Brandon, you were screwed too. I was about to take you 3 wide. I didn't think 4 wide was a good idea though.
And Taylor, I got so many channels going on right now. I just got to stay on the race admin channel. So I appreciate you spotting though. You're welcome too. I just can't really like key you straight. That's all.
Well, no problem. Can you hear me better this time?
Yeah, absolutely. Way, way better.
Wait, Mark.
Alright, good.
So the other part of it too is the fact that this car is not nearly as loud as the Gen 6.
Whenever you got past,
Tis true.
y'all restarted.
What kind of
Yeah.
name? Seriously, Brandon is cat? Like, that's the best he could come up with?
I didn't know where it was.
Say Brandon's first name is not Brandon. Honestly, I don't remember what it is, but that's what his Discord handle is. Sorry.
Yeah, it's Mark.
Now he's yelling. Yeah, now you're yelling at me. Driver chat's
Driver
been.
chat has been disabled.
There you go.
Wait a second.
Lou Oski's, your chat has been enabled. I love that he did not enable your chat.
Excuse me.
I was talking to Taylor. What were they yakking about?
Don't you disable my chat? Do we?
So your admin rights can be removed really quick. So you better be careful.
Yeah, do we know why Lou did that?
I mean, Lou had said, try to keep the channel clear.
Oh, I got you.
Sorry guys, I have people complaining to me about it, so I'm just gonna disable chat for right now. We'll get something worked out for next week. Maybe get a Discord up just for people that want to be able to chat during the race.
Shit, I didn't know that was an issue.
He said it last race. Were you not listening?
Not real.
Of course not. That's the problem. Nobody fucking listens. Nobody listens. I'm talking to Taylor on the team.
All right, guys, this is going to be our last double file restart, so let's try to get it clean here.
So don't look now, but we still got Lou on our outside here. Got Nick getting up on us here. Now we're up to 6th, and now we're going to be on the outside again. Great.
It's single file.
That's right. Single file. Tremendous. Tremendous. See, this is why we can't have nice things. Although I'm happy because I have a 1-car gap between myself and Lou. Yeah. What's up, Kobrak? Yeah, Lou decided to go in there as an admin and change my name to Big Daddy. Say Lee Root looks like he got tied up in that one. Or no, he didn't. Or wait, do we have 2 Roots in here? Double Roots? We do. We have a Lee Root. And we have a Jeremy Root.
Wonder if they're part of the same plant.
I wonder if they're part of the same plant. Well played. Well played. So Mark Villeneuve has worked his way up to 2nd. Gabriel's in 3rd. Somehow Brandon's in 4th.
What do you mean somehow?
I cut you a wicked ass break, man. I was up your ass going down straight
You
away
did do
there.
that.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
I was gonna send you into that corner. Just gonna have you clear the road. Dickinson is out. Quit. We got Mitchum in front of us. Ricky Hart, Lou, Nick Jackson. Devin's up here. Falkingham's up to 11th. Daniel Conley, strong showing in 13th. He's got that new wheel this week. That's nice. Sean Benoit. And Tysinger coming back up here. Allard. Yost is already 2 laps down. Have we not had anybody in line for Lucky Dog, or is Lucky Dog broken again?
Everybody that would have been Lucky Dog keeps on getting caught up in the mess.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure because I'm not back there to see it. Ant Shar, 7 laps down. Brad Ward, unfortunately, 9 laps down. Lee Root, 10 laps down. Dickinson's 4 laps back. I know. On a train to Seoul. My reception is garbage. My god, I thought that marble that stuck to our windshield right there, I thought that was something in the track. As we were coming into the corner. Didn't look like it was actually moving. Alright, 1 lap to green here. Yeah. I said Lou doesn't mess around when it comes to this stuff. Do what he's asking you to do or don't. God, this car is super tight up off the corner right now. You two just couldn't keep it off each other, could you?
Apparently not. Oh, I got a pit.
I'm not surprised.
Not even gonna comment.
I mean, he was under you. I don't know. I don't know what you're gonna get mad about.
I didn't. It's not he. It's not him that hit me.
Was it me? I mean, I was up here. I mean, you guys were going further and further down the track. And I got.
It was,
Oh, well, who could it have been?
It was.
It was like.
Yeah, no, he just gave me a little tap and just sent my car around.
So our car has super damage right now, so.
Yeah, I pulled it in.
Do you have a meatball flag?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, I don't, but the car is in bad shape right now. And I was up on I was up on 2 damn wheels.
Don't know whose fault it was. If it was mine, I apologize.
All I know is that I saw your car start swapping back and forth, like you were trying to. You and Okay, hold on. Oh, that one guy lost it all on his own right there. Don't know who that was.
Do I get the lucky dog, maybe?
If you're on pit road, no.
I'm not. I'm out.
Depends. Are you the first car lap down?
I believe so.
Maybe. Gotta turn these tires off, get my quick repair in. At least I'll get a tear off and get everything out. Everyone is getting the unlucky dog in this race, seriously. Everyone in this race, for the most part, I mean, everybody's part of the Discord, realistically, so.
Remember, guys, if you pit, do not take tires.
So we don't have any tires checked, so we good. Saying we don't have any fuel checked either, so we good.
Yes.
Is there a mandatory kumbaya after every race? I don't know. In all honesty, I don't. But I don't know what happened there. The guy who was underneath me just locked him up and just looped it.
Did you already get your quick repairs done?
I did. So now I gotta be careful for 30 laps. Try to keep my nose clean as I got Burkhardt in front of here blinking. Poor Brandon does seem to go around every race, Randy. So what happened in your point of view? Because what I saw was the 13 came up off the corner. You guys touched doors, and then it looked like your car, you were just swapping back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Mhm.
Like I was just waiting for something to happen, and then finally I tried to go above you.
Yeah, I don't know. It just felt like coming out of 4, I got doored, and it just made my car really upset. And
Yeah.
I tried to fix it, and it felt like I got another tap, but I don't know. Could have just been me messing up really bad. But from my perspective, it's not like I intentionally did that.
Do we have single file turned on here, Lou?
I'll do it.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Gotta go behind the lap cars.
Yes, you do. Yeah, everybody in this chat says it's a ration deal. Honestly, the contact between you and the 13 didn't look like it was hard contact. I wouldn't say you got doored.
Mhm.
You guys definitely touched.
Yeah.
You know?
I know, something upset my car.
Yeah.
What are you doing there, man?
You know you can't answer. You're back, right?
Oh.
Oh god, we're not formed up back here at all.
I can't pass you. 2 cars, though.
Wait for Tysinger to just wreck himself right there. Man, these guys are all over the place back here. Jesus. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. This is ridiculous, man. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Okay, guys. I mean, you gotta reel it in back here. Guys are getting loose with nobody touching them, bouncing off walls with nobody near them. I mean, you guys gotta reel it in here. I mean, we took damage on that one. I mean, significant damage. I mean, we gave it to the 19 getting in. I don't even know what we're supposed to be idling at.
Yeah, guys, for those of you who are struggling with the setup, you know, just feel free to practice all week long. You know what I mean? The setups, just save it and practice with it. That's
Seriously,
all
that
running
was
in
the most
Series
hectic
USA.
lap I
You've
think
got
I've
to
ever seen in my
keep
life.
practicing here.
I mean, we got on that
Doesn't have
restart.
to be, you know, wait till league
The
day
6
to get on the track.
gets into one all by
Do the same
himself and
practice,
gets
get
loose.
faster here, get safer.
Now I gotta let the 7 car by. Oh, because he's a lucky dog.
Yeah,
So-
that was fucking ridiculous.
Were you? Yeah, you were back
Yeah,
here.
I'm
You saw
behind.
everything I saw.
Yeah. That was, and I was, never mind. I shouldn't say that since you're on air.
Yeah, I mean, it's just I don't know. People are just driving really aggressively, and it just seems like everybody's just getting out of shape.
Yeah.
I know Sean, he was running closer to the front, and I don't know what happened, but I mean, he's in rough shape right now. I mean, he
Did
just
you get some
looped it.
damage there?
I did. Yeah, I mean, I gave Nick a bunch of room to get back down, and he got into the wall coming off of 4, and then I basically came across the nose and I lifted and let him get it, and he came back up and then hit me on the other side, I think, and then hit again, and then finally it's like, oh my god, how many times are we gonna make contact going down the straightaway?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to stay quiet for now.
Yeah, I mean, it's a show. It's a show,
It
but
is.
I'm gonna tell you what. Eventually, we're gonna get to the point where there ain't gonna be so many cars on the track. But the thing that everybody needs to be worried about is the fact that, I mean, the leaders are, I mean, people that have been running up front. Mark, Ricky, Lou, all those, Gabriel. I mean, all those guys they're gonna walk away with the championship if you let them.
Yeah, it's definitely frustrating back here.
Yeah. I mean, just people are just all over the place.
Yeah, this is especially because I know a lot of people are using loose setup. Whatever iRacing did to these things, you have to be gentle with them.
Yeah, they definitely loosen him up. I mean, for sure.
You just have to be careful with them. And I've done it a couple times. If you go in too hard, you will slide. It's not like it's control. Like, you will slide. And it just, from my perspective back here, it looks like a lot of people are driving it too hard.
Absolutely. I mean, they're getting on the brakes too hard. That's really what it is. Like, you can float it into the corner pretty hard and stick it, but you cannot stand on the brakes.
Good luck here, y'all.
Yeah, you and me both, Nick.
Let's just try to keep it clean, you know.
So I know a lot of guys in here are probably frustrated because they feel like the car's not handling all that well too. And it's definitely handling different than it was last week. But I mean, all of us had that getting in, and we're trying to make changes and whatnot. So just really take it easy on entry. I mean, that's the best advice I can give you. Yep, contact. Gonna touch him again. All right, well, we're moving up here. We're gonna get to the point where there ain't gonna be so many cars on the track. I mean, the leaders are, I mean, people that have been running up front. Mark, Ricky, Lou, all those, Gabriel. I mean, all those guys are, I mean, just Yep, contact. Gonna touch him again. All right, well, we're moving up here. We're gonna get to the point where there ain't gonna be so many cars on the track. I mean, the leaders are, I mean, people that have been running up front. Mark, Ricky, Lou, all those, Gabriel. I mean, all those guys are, I mean, just Yep, contact. Gonna touch him again. Caution's out.
What were you saying?
There's a whole, and that's the thing, right at the back of the pack too. I mean, those guys are still back there. I don't know. I know Yost is in it. We got 15 to go here. We're gonna be 10 to go.
You know what might be good to implement?
What?
3-strike rule.
A what?
3-strike rule.
3 strike for what?
Crashing.
If you're involved in 3 wrecks, you're out.
Yep. I've seen pretty similar names pretty much every wreck,
Sure.
but I don't know, that might just be a good thing to implement in the future.
I know we got Conley in front of us here. He's got some damage. What's going on at the front of the field? Still got Root up at number 1. Ricky losing 4th still. Hasn't been able to do anything. Mark's in 5th. Falkingham's up here in 7th. Having a replay review team determine if, yeah, you know what, I don't have a booth in New York like the NFL. That would be great if I did. Divide it by incidents per race. Yeah, exactly, Davey. The thing is it's so hard to say, I mean, oh, they're at fault. You know, just because you're involved, it doesn't mean it's your fault. I mean, God, we've bounced off of how many cars already today? But we're going to have basically 10 laps here, maybe, to get some positions done. And it's going to take us a couple laps to get past these guys. Honestly, if we can come up to like 6th, that would be huge. But that's a tall order, I think. 3 strike rules for self-spinning, Hemi says. How much fuel do I got in this thing? Can't count. 3.2 gallons. We got plenty of laps left in the tank for sure. I mean, honestly, we could probably run this thing with as much caution as we were having. The Mars League. Much caution that we've been having. We could probably run this thing with about 4 gallons in it. We just need to be watching this restart because business is going to pick up. Alright, guys. Only a couple laps left here. Trying to keep it green here. It is tight up off this corner right here. And I don't know whether that's the damage we got or what, but it's definitely tight. Can we do anything with Daniel? Jesus Christ. What happened back there?
Try not to pull a Lou.
There's gonna be 2 laps to go. All this is asking for here is a caution. But Ruth's holding his own up there. He's keeping Gabriel behind him, losing 4th, which is an absolute loss to Lou. If you're not first, you might as well be dead last. Let's go to the videotape here. Look at these guys back here. I got a bunch of guys, bunch of laps down and whatnot. Yost, getting the loggy dog. I realize there's only 13 cars on the lead lap right now. I put my route down. Yeah, there's really no straightforward solution, you know, to this. Just because, I mean, it is like herding cats in the sense that I can honestly say the setup that was relatively comfortable here last week. I mean, this car was on a fucking rail when we raced with Lou last week before the new kind of build and everything. With the build, the car is really loose on entry. If you get on brakes too hard, the car's coming around. And this thing, it's just, you get drivers that aren't necessarily experienced with either loose setups or how it's driving, and you get on brakes too hard trying to dive into a corner, and it'll turn, but it'll turn you all the way around. It just doesn't stick like that. So yeah, and we'll see what else we do. I mean, Nathan, I'm interested to see how Theodore's league goes, and I don't think I'll run it consistently or anything. The other thing is they're gonna make you pay to run that league, which it's like, okay, all right, that's fine. I mean, we don't make any of you guys pay to run this. Just seemed like kind of iffy, especially reading the the thing in there where it's like, well, we got to pay for the hosted times, and it's like 50 cents an hour. Like I don't know how many dollars that is when you're raking in $3 from like 30 people. I mean, a whole session is going to cost you $3. You know, I don't know, whatever. All right. Gotta try and get a good start here. Oh man, people, oh, they're running hard. Oh, Mark, hold on to it, dude. Hold on to it, Mark. That was an amazing save. Anshar has disconnected. I mean, what happened back there? I mean, just...
fuck, I'm not even gonna try it.
Go to the winner's circle for pictures.
You wreck somebody back there?
I don't want to say anything.
Did you? I know, you never want to say anything. Did you wreck somebody back there?
I don't want to be mean. I didn't, so what happened was, I was faster than him, and I was below him and then he threw it into the corner to try and get in front of me and did not stick it. Okay.
Please don't wreck out the top 3 guys. I want to get pictures.
I don't know. That was a stupid fucking race.
Well, I mean, people being people, you know?
Alright guys, after
Come here, Big Daddy.
figure 8 race up. Irwindale, figure 8. Please, please, please come and join. They are a blast.
Got him.
You should let me know when pictures are done.
Alright, well, we'll take a look at all those cautions, see what the hell happened, and go from there, really. I mean, seriously, that was a nice save by Mark. But yeah, so anyway, we come home, again, 8th. I mean, just not even given a chance to actually pass anybody. And again, that's something that's, honestly, it's starting to get on my nerves that, you know, we're trying to make passes and we're faster than people in front of us and we're not given the opportunity to actually race past them because of all the cautions we're getting, and that's starting to get frustrating. I mean, we shouldn't be having this many cautions. We really shouldn't. There's really no other way to say it. And I hate being like that, but I mean, everybody's in this Discord has plenty of support. They have access to the sim. They can practice. And you know, if they're not, then I mean, it's up to them. You know, I mean, they've got to practice. I mean, that was wreck number 1. That was the 2 car, and then the 11 and the 26. Man, what the heck, man? I think the 26 ended up, it was Daniel who got onto the apron early in that corner. Yeah, he touches the apron. And I think William, it was kind of separate. I mean, he was doing the same exact thing. Well, we didn't have a caution at that point. He's just trying to get in the gas, but he's on the apron. I think the 11 was trying to get around him, and got up into the 6. So we've already got another caution right there. Oh, jeez. Yost! Yeah, Yost wasn't clear. He started to come up there. There's nothing that Sean could have done there. Let me watch it from his angle. I mean, he's just up here. Yeah, I mean, he's about as close to the wall as he can get. I mean, he came down a little bit, but I mean, he didn't really have anywhere else to go coming up off the corner. But god damn, that took out a lot of cars. Oh god. Yeah, Travis gets on the apron right there, and these guys just go all piling in. Yeah, Ricky got underneath us right there. That's what happened with Brandon. So let's take a look at this one here. Watch it from our perspective. So Brandon's already kind of out of shape here, it looks like. Yeah, he's loose. Oh my god, come on. And Brandon's down here. But yeah. So I mean, they slapped tails a couple times and we didn't have anywhere to go. But I mean, the green stayed out for that. I mean, believe it or not, like, we kept it straight. Badass. So Brandon had to come down and get his flag fixed. After that, fog cam started coming.
A lot of the late race cautions happened on me.
It happened on you?
Like the last two involved me, yeah. Or I was near it, I should say.
Oh, yeah. That's what happened there. Say Conley's trying to take this thing 3 wide, and I mean, we backed completely out. And Daniel turned the 16 there. Yeah. That's alright, man. Yeah, Danny just turned him there a little bit. But then after that, watch this run that we have to go through here. Watch all this that happens. Okay, so the 6 gets loose all by himself. So that was Robert. And then something happens with these guys up here. I think the 55 just gets loose all by himself. Yeah, he gets loose and then overcorrects and knocks the wall down. Then it's back to us, and the 19 was coming out of the pits? What was he doing? No, he just got loose all by himself too. Anyway, I mean, you can tell people that are not, they didn't make any adjustments on this car at all. They ran what Lou gave them, you know, which is fine, you know, but I mean, we did call out that this thing is loose. We didn't say what to change on it. Yeah, that's okay. 19's still getting out of shape here. And this is what happens. So he does that. We're fine. Then we got the 11 up to the high side, and we're just slapping with the 19 the whole damn straightaway. I mean, talk about getting used up. I mean, look at this. We're in 12th. We should be getting 11th right here. And instead of getting 11th, we give up 13th, 14th. I mean, Jesus. So we got that damage. And then the Allard is like down there just all by himself. He just high sides. Yeah, Daniel, it seemed like you were definitely running better. But yeah, I mean, just a total high side and then blowed up. And then the 2 hits him. And that brought out the caution. And then from there, it was just... Not really a lot of guys running here, but you can see the 6 getting loose. Yep. And I know it's frustrating to drive a setup like that. Don't think that I don't realize that, guys. You know, it's just... I mean, it really does seem like I don't know how much practice people are putting in on this. It's hard to say. I want to see what happened with the 16 because he knocked the wall down. I want to make sure we didn't run him all the way into the wall. But he got loose right there just a little bit. Yeah, we get a really good run on him. Yeah, we pinched him up there. That was kind of our fault. I mean, that might have even been netcode right there. So, sorry, Devin. Seriously, bam, 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 bam. Just clap, 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 all the way down the straightaway. And we got these guys wrecked up. Again, like we're going 3 wide for what here? 15th, 16th, and 18th. And again, Robert's he's poor Robert. He's not happy in this car. I mean, he's watch him driving and see that he's just not comfortable at all. Not comfortable getting on the gas. I think he's trying to let people go and I know he's got damage too. And then again, you got to know when to give and take, and it's really tough when you get such a difference in speed between people. But I mean, that's almost got into the leaders right here. That was close. That was close. We had a little run here. So we're able to get underneath, was it Daniel? Yeah, we were able to get underneath Daniel right there. And we clawed up to Falkingham. So we caught up to him, and there was one point where we had a good run on him, but we had to lift. I think it's right here. Yeah, we lifted right there. And again, we got a caution. So who this one for? Cat said everything was around him. Or was it Daniel? Yeah, Daniel was super loose on entry right there. But he saved it. Oh. Damn. Alright, let's watch that one more time here. Yost on the apron. So Evan's up here. He's got the car under control. Brandon makes contact. Everybody's just watching stuff up there. It's impossible. And Nick's back here trying to keep this car under control. And they touched a little bit. Oh, the car switched back. Just picked the wrong way. There's nothing you can do about that. Didn't have anywhere to go. Didn't have anywhere to go there. So, and then we had this little quick restart.
And the last crash was on me.
Last one was on you. So Mark gets really loose right there. He gets up out of the groove. I thought we were going to be 3 wide right there, so I gave a bunch of room. Mark throws the block. I mean, it wasn't like a serious block. And I can hear somebody getting punted in the background. About ready to make a big old run down the front here. And Brandon ruins everything.
Hey.
Yeah, damn, dude. Way to go. Are we going to have to give you the crash rule? Using poor Devin up.
I barely even touched him.
Hey, did you touch him?
Just barely,
Did you touch him? Mark had the Aaron defense going there. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Say late model, everyone forgets the give and take. Yeah, it's all over the place. And honestly, the setup is much looser than what it had been. So again, I showed my setup here earlier. So if you guys are that dedicated, you guys can go back and look at it. It's a little bit tighter on setup than it was. I had to mess with it a little bit, but so you guys can go back and find that. But again, that sucks. You know, really, I hate doing that. Number one, because I gave up 2 points to all these guys right here, and Lou we were tied. So I gave up 2 points to Root, Mauricio, Hart, Oleski, Villeneuve. Falkingham gets 2 bonus points. Mitchum gets 2 bonus points. Oh my god. All right. Anyway, well, let me get out of here, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. Again, thank you for hanging out with us and making sure that this thing is at least somewhat interesting to watch. And we'll keep trying to get these cautions cleaned up, and we'll see what we can do. And hopefully we can get these things cleaned up. But appreciate you guys one last time. And until the next time, guys, take care. Yeah, but I didn't get wrecked out.